Hey there, Julian McBain here, and we're back in Entropia Universe on the road to, that's a great picture of my butt, on the road to Fort Fury. And the next mission has us going to Argonaut Island, which is just an inspired name. It was so inspired that even the creators of the game had to mention just how inspired it wasn't. Let's kind of spawn our truck over here. Yes, I could pop into my sleep near and fly over, but this is supposed to kind of simulate the, well, not even simulate. To a great extent, it is the newbie experience, because I haven't done these missions yet. And just because I have a sleep near doesn't mean everyone's going to. There are a lot of Exarosaurs along the way. I'm going to end up with a mob train. Those bastards didn't give me a proper road, could they? Got this frickin' logging trail, and they're covered with Exarosaurs. Not even ones I can use for the frickin' iron lung tooth. They're too weak. Boy. Go to Argonaut Island. There it is. Where's the bridge? Bridge? I don't think I can ford this thing with the truck. Am I really going to have to swim? Oh, bollocks. Okay. Out the truck. Pick it up. And into the water we go. We're under attack. Is it that train of mobs? Oh, hang on. Take out this guy. I mean, I could drown him in the river, but why waste the loot? I love how, because I'm carrying it, oh, there we go. For a second there, it wouldn't show my sword being swam with, it just had me dynamically floating about. This is one thing I love about this game. You can look under the water, you pop up, and your lens is still wet. I just think that's a nice touch. I don't really know how to dive per se. I haven't quite figured out the dynamics of it. I know there's a way, and I actually managed to do a dive at one point. I just can't remember how I did it. So okay, we're here at Argonaut Island. This is kind of cool actually. It's kind of like a tent thing. It's got an automated gun turret. It's got all the essentials. It's an outpost. Okay. So we're here. What are we supposed to do here? Oh, did it just autocomplete with nothing to do? Operate him. Did I? Oh, there we go. I'm like, where the hell's the mission? Harzul Kenna. Hey, excuse me, we need help. Awesome, what can I do? The Argonauts, they kidnapped some of our research staff. We have only one guard. That one's already a goner. Where did they take your staff? I love how there's always the option, sorry, you're on your own. Nope, don't want to bother with it. It's okay. To some cave here on the island. We've made a plan to rescue them, but as I said, we're just not trained for this type of thing. Alright, what's the plan? The tribe here on the island has 3 leaders. If you kill some of the weaker ones, the leaders should get agitated by the attacks and leave the cave to take care of the problem. So to speak, after that, kill the leaders. The remaining Argonauts will become disorganized, hopefully allowing you to slip into the cave while it's less defended and rescue the research staff. It sounds easy enough, I'll do it. Cool. Is that the only mission here? Slightly disappointing. How's my weapon doing? Oh, I've got 10 ped left on it. Oh, are they all level 3? So at least, Alright. Oh my god. No, I'm switching to the rifle. I'm not wasting that much ped and ammo killing things that I can one-shot all day long. Really? Thank you. That's the one downside to not being kind of at level for this, is that I know I'm going to go through more ammo than I'm getting rewards for. I know the higher level Argonauts, you can get like iron and other stackable loot off of them, and they're supposed to be pretty beefy. But these are definitely not them. Let's see if I can't locate. It's all going to be grunts. Nope, outrunners, yay. Actually, outrunners sometimes will drop... sometimes they'll drop muscle oil or other good loot. 2-pack. Jeez, what a waste. Four-pack, 1 muscle oil. Oh, this is painful. Wonder how many of these suckers they expect you to kill. Oh, 25 of them! Come to think of it, this uses... No, because this is only using, what, 110-ish a piece? 150. 6. Oh, it's about... Screw it. Yes, it's a waste, but it's going to be a waste either way. And this takes less time. What I am doing is extremely... Actually, you know what? There we go. That'll do. That'll do. This is a much more efficient weapon. That way I'm not burning ammo. But I've got the skills to kind of make up for... Which reminds me. Skills better be worth it, because I'm not getting bugger all for loot. You can see some of the loot I picked up off Kerberos hunting earlier. A bone sample. Thanks for nothing! That's okay. I shouldn't bitch. These... I'm really over level for this. And so I'm not going to be able to efficiently hunt here. This is definitely a newbie mission. I could be doing this with a Rubio and be doing fine. In fact, I did hunt a bunch of outrunners with a Rubio when I first started out in this area here. There's a bunch of level 3 Argonaut outrunners, which are great for newbie hunting. You can do some farming there. But was not expecting this to be on the plate today. That's okay. That's okay. I'm getting skills anyway. Oh cool, the dog actually warned me that I was under attack from behind. At least I think that was the dog doing it. I don't know if it was actually the dog doing it or if it was just a random bark that happened to coincide with the guy trying to gank me. Okay. We're doing a little bit better. Maybe it's just that I wasn't on a good loot string. That's entirely possible. I did pretty good with these guys when I was lower level, when it came to loot. Keeping in mind that at the time I was strictly using bookins. It was more patient work, or I'd use the TT sword, which is a solid weapon all around. Grunts. Come on. Cleave them. Thank you. Oh, 29 pack. Look at that. Oh boy, there we go. You know, with all of the, like, welcome to Argonaut Island that they were doing, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed if this is the only quest here. But we still have Orthos Oil, or West Mound to go to, and finally up to Fort Fury on this road. So we've got some time left. We definitely have some time left. We'll see where this goes. Oh, my dog's getting some definite experience. That's a good sign. One more kill. There we go. Oh, there's 2 of them. Well, probably end up having to kill them both my Milex. So that's... Hey, this is Harzal. The 3 leaders have appeared. Please take care of them. I'm on my way. New mission received. Argonautical assassination. Looks like I got some anatomy. Oh, and they're all spread out. Oh, hi. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There. Murdered him. So we're going to start with this one, and then we'll just do it by the clock. Is that a respawn? Okay, good. He didn't aggro, so it's a respawn. I am curious, because I've seen some of these. Bumpy? His name is Bumpy. Okay. Bumpy. I'm here to assassinate you. No. Go back to this sword. At first, I thought there might be an algorithm to the levels, and I hear where it's like, well, no one really knows, and I really can't tell what the danger level is. I think that they're all relative to their own classification, but like you've got the newbie version mobs, and then you've got the maturities, and so you've got like the grunts, and these are newbie mobs, not maturity mobs. And the danger levels are really relative to whether they're newbie mob or maturity mob. And never the twain shall meet. Because like I'm sure that if I was brand new to the game, I'd been playing for a couple of weeks, and I was just doing the quest lines hardcore, as opposed to getting stuck at Fort Lahar, which is what happened to me. I would have been happier than... Well, frankly, happier than a pig on dry sawdust, because that's actually what they like to be on. The second one name is Lumpy. So we've got Bumpy, we've got Lumpy. And I would have been able to do these no problem. Instead, I did the Half Moon Cove ones. I ended up against an Aatrox that it took me 3 tries to kill. That's a little better. About half a pet out of that. I'll take it. So I've killed Bumpy, I've killed Lumpy. And Snack Eater thinks that Grumpy will be the 3rd one. And honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if it was. So we're on our way over to Bachelor number 3. Or I'm sorry, Assassination Target number 3. These Argonauts are not exactly... I think they're wizard men. I'm pretty sure they're wizard men. They're like a cross between a Saurus from Warhammer and a Mirelurk from Fallout. Except they're not quite as strong and they're grouchier. Come on. There we go. 20 pack. But I mean, as you can see, for low-level hunting, they actually do drop respectable loot. I'm probably not going to loot, well, not counting the ones I killed with my big sword before I realized just how weak they are. I'm probably not going to lose pet on this. I'm probably going to break even. It's going to be kind of redistributed, of course. Let's try this. There we go. That wasn't so bad. I didn't recover the pet I used, but I wouldn't expect to either. Is he up the hill? Come on, Rover. There he is. It's Grumpy! Snack Eater wins the prize! Okay. Mission updated. Enter the cave. Of course, it's on the other side of this butte. Pretty sure that's what this would be called. That's what do they call it in the Midwest, although the Midwest doesn't usually have rocks on top. The whole thing's made of rock or sandstone. Now, to be fair, because of the way that wireframes intersect and the fact that these are separate objects placed upon a base as opposed to natural cave formations or rock formations, this very well could be the effect they're going for. And to be fair, they're doing a pretty decent job of it. But because I actually lived in the Midwest, my brain's not quite seeing it the way it probably would have if I had never lived in the Midwest. So we're going to go around this butte and find the cave. Is it the Cave of Wonders? I don't think so, because there's no giant tiger. Almost there. And Argonaut Cave.
Done.
Here we go. And as always, it's instanced. Let's kind of find our way down into the cave here. I always think that something like this is a pickup, and it's not. It's always kind of disappointing. Super low level. This ain't nothing. They need to have... So, in WoW, for those of you who have never seen my WoW videos, I play a goblin who wears the Mask of the Laughing Skull. And I like to laugh a lot while I'm killing my enemies, and that's what I need to set up here is a laugh where I shout, a macro where I laugh and shout, "I will slaughter you all." Because I'm bad like that. Research equipment. Okay. There we go. Let's pick up the operate the research equipment. Looks like dropped research equipment, maybe a trail. Hang on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Fatherhood called for a second there. Oh, there's two of them. Ha 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 ha. There, I did it for me. Sorry, I promise. I make no promises, but I'll try not to do that again. Because that just sounded terrible. Come on. Look, dude. Stop bouncing about and die. It's another laptop. Looks like oh, it's just going to give me the same result. That's no fun. I think it turned around, right? No, we're good. We're good. Looks like another box of research equipment. Woot! Gained a level in heavy melee weapons. I want to make sure that none of these do... No, it still says maybe a trail. Maybe it's a trail. It could be a trail. Yes, it's a trail. Doesn't look like anything's in here, though. Not even Argonaut dung. That's what I got to... I've got to find where all the dung drops. Load up my inventory with a ton of extra dung, and then go let pirates kill me. Just so that they load up their entire stash with dung, and they got to go drop it off. I think that would be hilarious. They'd be like, "The fuck is this?" But at the same time, I really wouldn't want to do that because I don't like the whole idea of my job in a game being picking up digital poop. Blizzard has me doing that enough when I play WoW. Looks like we're almost there. We got one grunt left, and it looks like we got 3. I just hope they don't make me escort them out. For the love of God, don't do this to me, Mindark. Don't make me escort them. Let them just kind of run out on their own and do their thing. I think what I need to do is I'm going to put on lower level armor for doing this from here on out, as we're on the road to Fort Fury. Try to give a better impression of what to expect out here. There we go. Oh, 1.92 ped worth of shrap. That probably made up for the whole thing. Have you killed all the Argonauts yet? We don't dare leave until it's safe to go out. Yes, I have. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Now hurry out. And I gained some courage. And I can exit the cave. Courage helps with your hit points. Did I just have to make it there? I did. That makes my life easy. Wait. Oh. I was facing the wrong way when I exited, and I ended up jumping right back in. What's our HPs look like now? Yeah, see, it's slowly creeping toward 106. No. Oh, okay. Delayed reaction take. So now I've got to return to Herzl. It's about 200 meters away. Oh, God. That's the one thing about the CryEngine is sometimes, I mean, it's designed for heavy-duty processors. The heat, there are 2 air conditioners running in my house. My room does not have one of them by choice because I've got a window that has a perfect view. And so it's in my son's room, and I have a fan that blows the cold air into my room. And when we started this, my room was chilly, which is the way I like it. In fact, Snack Eater even mentioned it was chilly. Now I am starting to sweat. And that just tells you how warm it gets in here. But because of the fan, I don't want to have the door open because it would just create a lot of background noise, and that's not good juju for you. That wouldn't be enjoyable for you guys, and I don't want that to happen. So, and it's not such a big deal. I did find out while I was in Texas that my computer is designed to run up to 100 degrees Celsius. That blew my mind. And I actually need to download a game console program for it right from the manufacturer so that I can more efficiently manage its processes, which I did not know existed. But now that I do know it exists, I'm going to use it. She's got nice threads too. Where do I get a jacket like that? Ah, my new friend. I can't thank you enough, really. Our colleagues are out, and hopefully better security is on its way. Glad to hear it. You sure are a courageous person that dared to pull this off. We're very grateful. Oh, and here's a little something from me, a reward of sorts. Thank you. 2.16 courage. Hello, excuse me. Oh, this is a daily. Stroll on the beach. Over here, can I have a word with you? Okay. Listen, when those researchers were taken, I lost some of the data I had been collecting. Could you help me collect some new data? I'm not really a researcher, though. That's okay. All I need are some radar scans. I can upload a program in your log. It'll automatically scan the area when you reach a certain coordinate. All right. So basically, I've got to run the holy buckets. Apparently, there's 2 of them. No, I didn't want the status bar. Hey, thank you for your help so far, but could you help us out a bit more? When the Argonauts took our colleagues, they also took the gear. This gear is still in the caves, and I want you to go back. You couldn't let me pick it up when I was there the first time? Oi! Sure, I can at least try. Make sure that you're properly equipped with when you venture into the cave. I hear that plenty of colonists have acquired adjusted Harrier assault harness armor. For protection, maybe you should too. It comes with a bundle with a weapon and some other goodies too. Ha! Okay. Yeah, you know what we call that? Shameless self-promotion. They sell these in the web shop. Okay. Too bad he's not just going to give it to me. But you know what? Let's do this. Let's equip my awesome-looking Tyrellian armor. I honestly think it looks a lot better than the very clean Rascal armor. Now what we'll do is, actually, you know what? We're coming up to a break, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do these missions on the next go-around, so we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to run around Argonaut Island and get all these waypoints, and then we're going to collect all the equipment from that cave we just got out of and go from there. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Tell me what you think I'm doing right. Tell me what you think I'm doing wrong. I'm hoping to be able to do a good expose on all of these missions, newbie all the way up the chain as I go. So this is definitely going to be a series of series. This one I think I'm going to title On the Road to Fort Fury, since that's basically where we're going. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next time. Take care of each other. Bye.